Notice from the arrogant, proud, bossy, and autocratic Xuefeng. Dayform Buddha. September 21st, 2020. Translated by Chinyu and edited by Care. I have made a lot of friends on the web recently. To avoid consuming too much of each other's time and energy, I am hereby announcing the following. I am Dayform Buddha. There are only two ways to react when you meet me. You can either follow me step by step, or if you think that you are wiser, you can follow the way that you think is right, and there will be no need to get acquainted with and make friends with me. I like dictatorships. You either surrender to me or follow your own path because I will never cooperate with or discuss nonsense with any of you. I believe that anyone who thinks that their cognitive abilities exceed those of Xuefeng and wants to direct him is ignorant. For thousands of years, apart from Jesus Christ, Buddha Shakyamuni, Celestial Laozi, and Prophet Muhammad, PPUH, no one in this world's cognitive ability has surpassed mine, Dayform Buddha, Xuefeng. Many of today's masters are only worthy of carrying my shoes. People like Osho, Krishnamurti, and Neil Donald Walsh, author of Dialogue with God, are probably worthy of serving my tea. I despise people who call themselves heavenly masters on the internet, even if they offer to wipe my ass. To my eyes, people are very different, and I can see them as clearly as they see pigs. I can distinguish who is fat from who is thin at a glance. In recent years, many enlightened masters and superiors have come and gone like mushrooms after rain falls. They teach scriptures everywhere. To tell you the truth, they are like farts in my nose. They are ignorant of time and space, know nothing about the essence of life, are mysterious and spooky all day, deceive the public, fool the people, and kill for money. Due to their limited cranial capacity, they think that they are masters of Taoism because they bamboozled a few fools. Some have even posed in front of me. It was so shameless because they never understood the immensity of heaven and earth. Shameless as they are, they might as well have hit a blank wall. Some want me to accept everyone. Bullshit. I am not a trash can. Why should I accept everyone? Some want me to unite all those who can be united. Bullshit. I am not a politician. So why should I want to unite so many people? To seek power, usurp the throne, and become president? Do you think that Xuefeng wants to become president? Do you think that a deer wants to be a pig leader, to reign over a group of pigs in a pigpen? Someone suggested that I learn from the spirit of the sea, asking, how did the great rivers and seas become the lords of the ravines? By being good at keeping low. Nonsense. I am the snow-covered peak who saw Mount Everest being good at keeping low? What about being good at keeping high? Many people have never even stepped out of their country, yet they ridicule foreigners' messages all day. They are like pigs in pigsties mocking lions and tigers outside. Extremely foolish. Chinese people have generally received neither the knowledge of the greatest creator nor that of being human, but they are daring to educate and guide others brazenly. They are benighted, ignorant bastards who pretend to be saints worthy of teaching others, but they are nothing but thick skins. People generally lack education and politeness, let alone other aspects. They add me on social media, but never like my posted contents. Are they educated and polite? Giving likes is not for the content, but just good etiquette to show respect for others and their good upbringing and self-cultivation. When they cannot even give likes, then they are lazier than pigs. What else can they do? Since they cannot give likes, why do they add me to their contacts? If they do not give likes but add many names to their contacts, then how are they different from thieves? Why are those who post advertisements with small images everywhere so idle? Either they are bored or they have no brains. But they have to understand that when they share piles of rubbish, it is a deprivation of other people's time and energy, disrespect for others, and a rape of other people's consciousnesses. So I have quit most of these groups. Many groups do not even share central themes, but are just big garbage dumps. For the laboring masses, for the hardworking and plain, honest people, there is only one bright way out. That is Xuefeng-style communism. All other roads are dead ends that lead to misery and abysses. Do not engage in those spiritual practices all day long, or those enlightenments, or in loving yourself, or upholding dharma, or being open to medians, or untying some made-up seal. Those are all tricks of self-deception designed to deceive honest people. On the other hand, If you feel happy and like having fun, just follow your innermost driving force. 雪峰狂傲的资格和本钱 Xuefeng's pride of qualifications and capital. Xuefeng, September 21st, 2020. Translated by Yu and edited by Care. To be proud, one must have qualifications and capital, otherwise they are either neurotic or at least in some way, mentally ill. Xuefeng's pride of qualifications and capital are as follows. I have analyzed the three elements that make up the universe and unified Buddhism with science organically for the first time. These three elements are the universal unified field theory that scientists have been seeking diligently to obtain. This is something that can never be achieved by human thinking and wisdom. It is okay if you do not understand the mystery, but do not make noise, because I would never expect a donkey to understand it, but braying is very annoying. I have written nearly 110,000 characters to show people the birth process of the greatest creator, his characteristics, and his relationship to humankind, which provides a basis for us to understand him correctly. This is an unprecedented pioneering work. I have analyzed the principles and essence of life. This has never been done before and can never be done again. No one can surpass this analysis. If anyone thinks that they are better than me, just try to reanalyze it. I have created a new mode of production and life that has never been seen before in history. Xuefeng-style communism, the mode of production and life for the future. I have analyzed the nature of marriages and families. Although many people have studied them throughout history, their analyses cannot be compared to mine. I have interpreted the 8 forces of the universe for the first time. Scientists currently only recognize 4 of them. I have divided people into 5 categories according to their characteristics for the first time. Ignorant ones, lay people, mortals, sages, and celestials. These classifications make sense. Whoever wants to surpass me is invited to give it a try. I have described to people the 8 levels of thinking based on the characteristics of life for the first time, and have given detailed explanations. I have, for the first time in human history, guided nearly 80 people to become celestials, opening a path to celestial life for future generations. I have analyzed 20 parallel worlds and 36 dimensional spaces. There are many more qualifications and capitals worthy of my pride, but I will not describe them one by one over here. The above 10 are enough to make me proud, and anyone who is not convinced is invited to post their abilities online. I am really this proud, and in a few decades, humans will send me, Xuefeng, to the temple of God.